Camera speed.
Sound production, take one.
Hey, what's good? It's your boy G Marcus TV back with a brand new video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching me. Thank you guys for supporting me. Of course, guys, last week there was no episode of Power, so I took a little break. This episode was really dope. It might be my favorite episode. Like, I know I keep saying that. It is crazy, but yo, this episode right here, crazy episode. So let's get straight to it. This is episode number 6 from Raising Kanan season 1. This one is called Level Up. This episode was really cool. Like, I like the format of it. I felt like the music they used in this episode was really dope. Was really feeling that. The acting was really good. Like, I felt like the writing was really good. So it starts off, Raquel, like, she just goes to the apartment, the new stash house that they have, and it's one of those project homes, like, where that, you know, the government owns it. It's like, it's not really your stuff, the government gives it to you. Like, the inspector comes, the inspector's just like, yo, why y'all drilling holes in the wall? So of course, you know, they drill holes in the wall to put the drugs, the money, that type of stuff there. So there's like, yo, you know, the guy's a creep. The guy turns out to be a creep. Talked to Rock and was just like, yo, like, you know, this can't go down. I'm the inspector, you cannot do these type of things. It's either you fix this or you'll be fined, or you can even go to courts, like, where you can get into some serious trouble. So Raquel, she's just like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, yo, just chill, relax. I'm just a single mom, just trying to raise my children. He just goes like, you know what? Maybe we could work something out. Come to my house. If you come back here 8 o'clock at night, just me and you. Dude turned out to be a real freaking creep. Like, his acting was really good. It was very convincing. He was very convincing as a damn creep. So Officer Howard, you know, Kanan's pops, you know, he just goes to the nurse and was just like, yo, like, you know, I have a son, you know, could that work out? And she's just like, yeah, it could work out, you know, if he has to be 18 and over. And he's like, no, he's 15. So she's like, well, they can make exceptions. It'll be a different type of surgery, but they can make exceptions. So he's basically going to try to use Kanan to save his life, basically. Which is like, I don't know. Comment down below what you guys think about it. It's like, do you think it's selfish for a parent to do that? Or do you think it's like, it's normal? It's like, hey, gave you life, so give me a bone. So Jukebox and Famous, they about to have a rap show, and Uncle Lulu is running the rap show. It's his thing, and performers, the main people are Jukebox and Famous, you know, Kanan's homeboys. So he, you know, they don't want no trouble. They don't want no freaking trouble that night. They don't want the kids to get hurt. So Lulu, he goes to Unique. And just goes like, yo, take it easy tonight. You know what I'm saying? We don't need no shooting, we don't need no bullshit. Just take it easy. So Unique, he's, you know, smooth character, my favorite character on the show. His lines were just some crazy ass lines. So he's just like, yo, like, you want me to do you a favor? It's just like, I like when people owe me things. You know, Lulu's just like, yo, like, you know, just please, no shootouts, just like cool it for the night. Just cool it, do not do it. Unique was like, yo, I got you, but just know you're gonna owe me for that. Lulu walks away. Unique talks to his soldiers, is like, yo, air that motherfucker out. Like, yo, like, basically, forget what he said. So Kanan's mom was cutting his hair, they was having a little conversation or whatever, and so she made him admit that it was Symphony that took him home from jail. Kanan was like, yo, I begged him, like, please don't mess it up, like, I really begged him not to do it, and then she's like, yo, he can make his own decision. You know it's gonna be freaking trouble. Like, but I feel like it was still a good scene though, like, it just showed that she was a mom and the father. So Rock goes back to the from Wire. Now, I gotta learn his name, of course, as you guys know from the previous videos. It takes me a while to learn these characters' names on these TV shows. So the guy, you know, he's just there, whatever, in his bingo hall with the old people, and Rock's still trying to get on, and he denies her again. So I'm just like, damn, like, she gets shut down again. So Detective Howard, his partner, you know, they was like following Jukebox and, you know, trying to talk to Jukebox. They was still investigating D Wiz's murder. Trying to talk to Jukebox, Jukebox wasn't having it. I really think, like, the cop, she's a like, I feel like she wants Jukebox. I feel like her and Jukebox, they're gonna get into some kind of thing with her, because she was talking, she's like, oh, we can talk about a lot of things. We can talk about murder, or talk about things that you don't know about. Like, I was just like, oh, okay. So I think she's trying to get a little something. I think she's trying to, you know, lick the rapper, if you know what I mean. So Jukebox, you know, wasn't with it. You know, she's passing out flyers or whatever. Jukebox, like, you know, just sons her, just goes her way. The cop takes the flyer off of the car that Jukebox puts it on, which was just like very predictable. Rock, she gets sexy. When I say sexy, she gets real sexy. The makeup on, lipstick on, nice little purple type of dress, tight dress. Was really feeling it. A lot of skin. So Rock, you know, she shows up to the guy. So I was like, I kind of think it was kind of over exaggerated. Like, you didn't really need to do all that. You know what was gonna happen. So of course, she got the hammer on her, it's in the purse, goes to see the dude, so she goes to just drop off the money to the guy. So drop off, you know, just basically to bribe him. So before she even dropped off the money, he was just like, yo, I asked about you, you know what I mean? It turns out you some kind of drug dealer. So she was just like, take this money, this is all we doing. So he wanna get something. Grabs her leg, she's like hits it off. He's like, yo, not going down. I'm giving you the money. This nigga, he gets crazy, gets bold. They get into a tussle. Like he chokes her, like gets on the floor. So this fool, like you hear the zip and everything. He about to rape her. Nope, she picks up a hammer, cracks the in his freaking head, knocks him out cold. Cool. She calls Uncle Marvin. Uncle Marvin comes through. She's like, yo, clean this up or whatever. Take care of this guy for me. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, Uncle Marvin's gonna mess it up. Of course, he's known as the He just blabbered his mouth, talked to the guy about what his plans are. He's trying to step it up and, you know, do more. And he got the gag on, all that stuff or whatever. So it's really crazy because he is putting him inside the wall, which is, I find, very, very stupid. Why not chop his body up? Why not put him in a body bag, throw him over the bridge or something like that? Like, why the hell would you have a dead body built into the freaking wall? That was just like, I don't know, it was kind of stupid to me. Comment down below, maybe I'm missing something. And eventually he just shoots him in the head with the freaking gun. He shoots him in the head twice with the nail gun. So I was just like, how is this gonna end? And so Kanan, he took Uncle Marvin to like a spot where, you know, they could like, a new spot where they could sell drugs. And so Kanan explains it to him. He's like, yo, like if we do it here, white people prices, they get like a higher price. If they do it by like this highway, like a gas station, they sell the drugs from there. So, you know, he's trying to convince Uncle Marvin or whatever. And he is just not with it. You can tell he want to do it, but he's just like, I don't know, your mom's kind of crazy. Sympathy and Rock to be at the bar, and Sympathy comes through, and Rock, like, to me, I don't know about this scene. I wasn't really, this scene, it was a good scene and it wasn't a good scene, if that makes sense. She breaks up with dude, she breaks up with Sympathy. Don't get me wrong, she's a really good actress, but I felt like the scene, I don't know, the way she was talking, like, she kind of talks like, with the mouth, like, she was, like, I don't know, she sounds like a mush mouth, if that makes any sense. Like, I was like, what the hell? Like, I don't know, comment down below. I'm not the only one to see that. Come on, tell me I'm not bugging. But anyway, you know, he comes outside, chases outside, like, hey, what you doing? Where you going? He's just like, yo, do you know what I do to people that double cross me? I'm thinking she's about to shoot him. Like, the way they killed D-Wiz was still messed up. I'm still not over this D-Wiz thing. But I'm thinking that she's about to kill him. She did not kill him. She just said, yo, it's over. Deaded dude. Deaded him, and he just walked away. I was just like, damn. It was just like, I don't know, the scene could have been better. That's just me. It could have been better, but at the same time, like, yeah, you dead my Sympathy? Like, that's my dude right there. So they get to the show now. The show, like, it's a nice little 90s show, like, you know, back in the day type of stuff. Jukebox is nervous as hell. She even freaking threw up. She's nervous as hell. She doesn't want to go out to perform. Nice little show. The girlfriend, you know, is chilling with the friends backstage. She's chilling with Diddy's son. You know, I gotta get his name, but he's the engineer in Bulletproof Records. But she's chilling with Diddy's son or whatever. He puts crack inside of weed, smoking the weed. He gives the girl the weed. Jukebox's girlfriend gives her the weed, and mind you, prior to that, I forgot to mention, Jukebox's girlfriend snuck to see Jukebox, and they was hanging out, they was chilling, snuck to go see her. Of course, cut back to it, Bulletproof, like they at the show, and he puts crack inside the weed, and she smokes the weed. I'm like, damn. So you know what's about to happen. Prediction for that one, they might just turn into a freaking crackhead, and then Jukebox is gonna take the blame for it. Jukebox, you know, she gets some courage, you know, after Kanan talks to her, they have a little courage, you know, they make up. So they get on stage, so Jukebox and Famous is on stage, and he starts rapping, she sings, he starts rapping. Now, this was funny as hell, so I'm gonna pause that real quick. Unique's boys, they're coming to kill Uncle Lulu. They're coming to shoot up, like he said earlier. So Raquel's boy, the guy that left the crew to go with Unique's crew, he's there, so it's him and another guy, and they break into the window. Anyway, so go back to Famous. Famous is rapping about killing Buck 20. It was hilarious. I didn't catch it at first. I actually had to watch this again. Kanan is there in the audience, you know, he's cheering them on, he's happy, and then it was like in the scene from Chappelle's show when the Tupac skit where Tupac was like speaking from the dead basically, and Dave Chappelle just like, what the hell? So Kanan is kind of like doing the same thing, like what the hell is going on? Like the famous line was, he says 4 quarters and 2 dimes. And it was just like, and basically the whole song is about, yo, the streets need the body. So it was just like, Kanan's just like, what the hell is going on? And then, you know, older Kanan just goes like, this is what rappers do. They talk about they don't know nothing about. Really, really funny scene, really good scene. And then it even cuts to where he's talking about when the stash box got robbed. Like, it was a really good scene, but Kanan is just tight, and even Famous is on stage and he's just like he's like embarrassed kind of. You could see he's just like, damn, like. So they about to line up Uncle Lulu, so the snitch, like Raquel's boy, the old boy, whatever, he gives him like a little, like, yo, they're coming. He's coming to get you. So Uncle Lulu, he starts a fight or whatever, random fight, and then basically causes a little commotion, and he gets away. Guy that used to run with Quell, because obviously he was working with Rock, you know, as he went over to Unique. Played the snitch, so he ends up getting killed. The guy was just like, yo, you think I'm stupid? I knew you was gonna freaking kill Lulu. Kanan, so like everybody got some. They played this smooth PMD song. I love it. The thing that's so crazy, I heard this song 100 times, but it didn't give me the same feeling that it gave me watching the show. It was really dope how they did this scene. So basically playing that song all through it. So Kanan goes to Adina's house, you know, his crush or whatever, he goes to her, claps them cheeks, finally. They don't show the full sex scene, but they basically show, you know, them coming over, them kissing, making out. Yo, Adina Howard, even though, you know, she kind of snitched on my boy Kanan with the stash house situation, I with her. She pulls out a condom and gives it to Kanan. That's what I'm talking about. That's a real chick right there. Like, yo, we need more chicks like that right there. Adina Howard, love Adina Howard for that. Gave him the condom, then it cuts to the next scene, but you know, Kanan finally clapped them cheeks. Of course, famous, you know, he's hype, you know, the rap shows, whatever. He got some head in the bathroom. My boy got some head. He was hype as hell. Nice little scene. Then my boy Uncle Lulu. I don't know. I'm really starting to like Uncle Lulu. I don't know. Before I didn't like him. I didn't like what he did in the Wiz. I wasn't really feeling that. I like Uncle Lulu now. I don't know. Like, he has like a swag to him. Like, before he was just an asshole to me, but I'm really starting to feel Uncle Lulu. I like him. Comment down below if you like Uncle Lulu. I'm feeling dude. He's cool. He's a cool character. I like him. You know, he claps, you know, Famous' sister, of course. You know, they been was already screwing, so that was nothing too special. You know, she had like an ice on his eye. After he got into a fight, and she was just like, yo, I like it when a brother like knows how to throw a punch. That was like a nice little cool scene right there. So they in the limousine and he claps them cheeks in the limo as the song is still going. Like, that song, oh my god, like, I've been playing that song all day today. Like, that song right there, shout out to Power for bringing that song to life. So after everybody's clapping the cheese, so Kanan he sneaks to get home. Doc is sleeping. The next thing you know, gunshots. Like, yo, it's a whole bunch of commotion outside. Raquel gets up to get a gun. Her and Kanan go downstairs. So the snitch, they toss this nigga's body on the porch, naked. All he had on was underwear. There, they was like, yo, here's your snitch, and that's how it ended. I feel like with Power, it's just like they seen the mistakes that they made with the original Powers, and it's like, you know what? We're not gonna make the same mistakes. We're gonna go harder. We're gonna try harder this time. You can tell they really took their time. So this episode so far is my favorite in this Raising Kanan series. Really good episode. Comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about the episode. I really enjoyed it. Tell me if you guys liked it. Didn't like it, let me know what you guys think. And if you haven't, definitely leave a like and hit the subscribe button. Hit your boy up on GMarcus TV on Instagram and Twitter. Love you guys. Thank you guys. You guys have a great night. It's your boy GMarcus TV signing off.
Got it. That's a wrap.